All right, gonna do a whiteboard here about twisting. Now, I know sometimes it's not as easy to see it in the vise, so I'm doing some little things here, and when I get better with the camera, I'll do more on it, live action. So, obviously, the hotter the metal is, the softer it is, and the easier it is to work it. All right, but when you're twisting something, so here's the jaws of your vise, here's your wrench, okay? The stock in here is where you're twisting. The material in between the wrench and the top of the vise is what you're going to twist. Whether you go around once, back and forth, whatever, it doesn't matter. Now, so the hotter the metal is, the softer it is, the easier it works. What's more important than the overall temperature of this metal is the evenness of the temperature in the area that you're going to twist. So if it's an even heat, but just not as hot, it'll just take more effort to do that twisting motion, okay? If it's hotter and even, it'll twist easier. If it's colder but even, it'll take more effort. But if it's uneven heat across this piece, like say it's dull red here and yellow down here, what'll happen, you'll get a very tight twist here. Let me see if maybe I can kind of explain it. You'll get a very tight twist pattern in this area, and then it'll get progressively wider and wider towards the top because this area is hotter than this. So again, when you're twisting a piece, you want a nice even temperature across the area to get a nice even twist. All right, so I say that just something to consider when you're twisting something. Take your time, get the heat even, because you're not going to get the heat back to do it a second time. It's almost impossible to get it back to even it out after you've started. So take your time. If it's a little cooler, it's just gonna be harder for you to do. It's gonna take a little more effort. Okay, just something to keep in mind. Again, if you like what you see, please like, subscribe, and share. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask. I'll answer everything to the best of my ability. Hopefully this helps out someone else who's learning. Just trying to pass along the knowledge that was given to me. All right, again, this is Jake from Maple Forge. Thank you, and hope you enjoy everything. All right, have fun.